Okay. Oh yeah, I need to notify everyone. I'm dumb. Okay. Ready to continue. Oh, weird. That put it on the wrong monitor. Let me fix that. Let's see. Config. Graphics settings. No. Display settings. Here we go. That fixed it. This is getting my voice. Everything seems good. Cool. Okay. Did my fusions, did my quests. Alright, time to continue being a kid.
Yes.
Understood.
I feel like this game is calling me out because I'm about to fall asleep after the day I had.
Good grief.
I need a hangman persona. Do I have one? Hangman, there we go. Cool. Time to hang out with a little girl.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
Pick the monkey bars because that's where I broke my arm as a kid.
You did that already. I want to do something different. I don't want to go home. Can we stay here a little longer?
Hey Duma dude, thanks for joining. Been a while. God, I'm so tired.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me.
When your card's declined at therapy and they say you are the reason
You'll
for
play with
divorce.
me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm
Go
minding
to
my
the
biz. So mind
command.
your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner. Oh, I need to note that one down.
Don't quit your day job.
Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef.
They did, in fact, change the soundtrack again, yes.
Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
They have the same rapper, but the instrumentals and the female vocalists are different. Hey, Sea Salt, thanks for joining. I did a thing where people on TikTok and people on Twitch should be able to see each other chatting now. So that's going to be pretty cool. Let me just check. Yep, it's totally working. So yeah. So now people don't have to wonder about what's going on and who we're talking to. It's going okay. I have not, I have not made any mistakes in my meticulous agenda so far. Play High School of Youth. Cool. My meticulous 100% first time agenda. I must play video games so women will talk with me. Beep beep. Oh, I finally get to hang out with Junpei. Link episodes, right. Okay, these are the new things that give you stuff. These are the aren't social link stuff. Yeah, I suppose you are talking with me, but do you give me the ability to shoot myself in the face and then summon cool monsters and shit?
Good morning. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Junpei. Where's Junpei? Junpei's here. Junpei's here. Alright, link episode.
That's right! I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games? Can you imagine if we had, like, a super badass special attack?
He gets it. He gets it.
Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure.
Wink,
I
wink.
mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we? Making a comeback after hanging on by a thread? Woohoo, it was like a freaking movie, huh? Though I'd say you really stole most of the show. I admit, wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park. Whoa! Look who's talking like a leader. I'm stealing the spotlight next time. You know, I really do want to do my best. These powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me.
I mean, he's
I've
the
been really
he's the
waiting for
Ryuji
something
type,
like this.
Seasalt.
I feel like my life.
the best friend in class archetype.
I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada. Oh yeah? It's your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that! Die, 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 die!
I've definitely had matches like that.
Oh, welcome back.
So dance. If you
Oh no, you can't go to Tartarus today. What'll I do? Maybe I'll just do anything else.
kiss, we gon' do it. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired but never expires. But we gon' chill.
Like, go be a slave to capitalism. Let's see. Police station. Cafe. Work part-time. Yeah, there we go. Boy is doing okay. Charlie has a lot more energy back today, so it's good. He's back to his old self.
Hey, listen! Hey there!
Hey Ellis, thanks for joining. Actually, might be better if I move the TikTok chat up here. So let's try that.
Then,
Oh, cool. Pendulum. I knew that even without looking it up.
you got it.
How's 100% going? It's going good. I only had to completely restart the game once. So overall, good progress. Good progress. Look, okay, look. I had to spend like 4 hours in Tartarus last night grinding to make sure that I could do this 100%. You know, don't judge me, you know. I need a hangman persona. Got it. Time to hang out with a little girl. One of the things I always thought was a missed opportunity in Persona games is there's always a quote-unquote correct answer, you know what I mean?
You're the best! I wonder what the day daily burger is today. I love going out to eat.
Like, you can't actually
Can I go
role
with
play
my mom and dad?
in these
Everybody
games,
gets
right?
along.
Because if you do, then you
We
just
used to have
won't
so much fun
be as
together.
powerful.
Why would they get a divorce?
What a dick I would be if she came to me and she's like, "Why are they getting a divorce?" And it's like, "Oh no, it's definitely your fault, kid. Definitely your fault."
They don't love each other? I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't particularly have a problem with things
No,
being
divorce
linear.
is stupid. I
You know?
hate it.
Yeah, have you considered that your mom and dad definitely don't love each other anymore because you exist?
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'll try not to.
When your card's declined and they say that it is your fault that your parents are getting a divorce.
I have to go home now. Thank
Welcome back.
Keep setting Junpei.
Hey, listen.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, we can do whatever.
That's not true. In Persona 5, if you answered differently, you did get different answers sometimes.
We can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
I mean, it's mostly the same answer, but yeah, you definitely got branching paths. You could miss all of the royal content if you don't answer correctly. Say I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Cool.
Hey, Gigi here. Excuse me?
So in the remake, right? So in the first Persona 3, stat increases were random. In the remake, they're not. In Persona 3 Reload, the stuff is always predictable. So you don't have to save scum anymore. Oh yeah, it's so much better. It's so much better. Oh yeah, Sea Salt, like yeah, that's you could like in terms of main story, whatever you say doesn't matter for that. But in terms of everything else, you know. I'm just gonna increase the gain on my mic a little bit. There we go. I think I need a Hierophant for today. Got it. Cool.
Never felt like miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever.
Oh, you have bad timing.
I will tell you one thing.
My wife just headed
This
out
social
to
link
get
hits
mine.
different as a 40-year-old than it did when I was a 20-year-old.
Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company? Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we can share. Oh, wait, where are the cups? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife. Oh, dear, you got back just in...
The tree.
Tree trunk? Oh, I guess we're not playing any word games. If you keep running like that, you're going to keel over. Here, drink this. And here's some for you too. Judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
I am worried.
You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it?
I mean, abandon OAK. Amazing.
I know I made it sound like something very important, but
I
only
cannot
if
wait
it's
for Rebirth.
convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we can flow with the sun. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
Okay. Now I need to go to Wakatsu Kitchen and kill myself with food. Wakatsu Kitchen, Wakatsu Kitchen, Wakatsu Kitchen. Am I in the wrong place for Wakatsu Kitchen? Does it have to be... Is that in the strip mall? Seafood full course. Ah, I got the gourmand achievement. There we go.
Good morning. Yes.
Easy to pass exams when you have a walkthrough.
So that's why. Well then.
Basicness.
Fantastic.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to go pee. I'm gonna go pee real quick, okay? You guys forced me to drink so much water yesterday. I'm still peeing it out today. Ugh.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me... That persimmon tree is is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought
Last
that tree
night,
was about
my
to
stream
bear
wanted to
fruit.
be sure
I
that I
know.
was drinking
Why
enough
do they
water,
want to cut it
so I
down
had to drink
now?
every time I got an all-out attack. And, oh man, I was bursting.
Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
No problem.
Don't
Thanks for
fret
coming
too
out
much
to hang
about
out,
the
Ellis.
tree. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good. Well then, you take care of yourself.
Welcome back. Yes.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow.
Oh, thanks, Adam. Yeah, no, today was a very rough day, but I'm unwinding with some, Persona, and I figured, I want the stream to still, be able to follow, so I'm doing it so people can see me play,
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done. Well, you know how it is.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital
Welcome
right
back,
after
Cecil.
transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Yeah, I've been doing my
But I
best. It
suppose I
was
am
mostly
rather
difficult
particular
because
about my
just
note
work was
taking.
difficult,
In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format.
Like, I'm
It's
still a
bit
full-time content
time-consuming,
creator, but
I find it's overall
I still have
a more
editing
efficient
gigs
way of
and other
reviewing
gigs,
material.
and I'm
If you plan
just a
your
lot of
day-to-day
stuff
tasks
hit me
effectively,
all at once
past
today.
preparation is as good as done. You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note,
Hey,
shall we
Dylan,
return
how
to
you doing?
studying?
Whew. Today was a day. Thanks for stopping into the stream.
All right, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched
Yo,
in sweat
Hat.
and
I saw you.
heavy
I saw
breathing.
you
Are
streaming this the
sure
other
you're-
day.
I'm fine.
You can't rush out of
I've just
here.
been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient.
Oh,
use
it
of my
it, it,
time,
it really
wouldn't you
is. It's amazing nostalgia.
I thought I I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
You know what's crazy? Someone ended up coming in the other day and was like, dude, careful, spoilers. And I'm like, for a game that's like 20 years old? Really? Like when does the statute of limitations end? Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but Darth Vader is Luke's father too. Just saying. I play Blue Dragon. I will say this, Adam. I will play Blue Dragon when I don't have other stuff to play. That'll be a while because immediately after this, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is launching, and I mean, come on. Come on, right? Like, I'm not gonna not play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but in droughts, I will absolutely play Blue Dragon. Yeah, Dylan, I agree. Like, as soon as it becomes like a greatest hits game, I think at that point, 2 years after that's the statute of limitation on spoilers. I mean, people were saying the same thing for, people were saying the same thing about Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, right? And again, it's like, so nearly a 30-year-old game? Spoilers for a 30-year-old game? Like, because people are talking about, like, oh man, I wonder if we'll be able to save Aerith. And and other people are like, you mean Aerith dies? And I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm sorry, like, Rosebud is his sled. Come on, guys. Right, Goku beats Frieza in the end. Caution, spoiler warnings. Which is funny because, like, Frieza comes back in Super, so it's almost like it's retroactively not a spoiler. You know what my toxic trait is? My toxic trait is I like to spoil people, except lie about it. Like, I love to be like, remember that time that they all got attacked by aliens in a story where no aliens, like, ever show up? And I'd be like, ooh, that's a spoiler. And then when they get to the end of it, they're expecting the whole time for aliens to show up, and they're like, you son of a bitch. That's my toxic trait. Right, time to hang out with kids. You do that too, Dylan? Yeah, no, I'm telling you, that's absolutely going to be like a thing. That's a thing I do all the time. Adam, I used to do a whole panel called Spoiler the Panel, which was literally just an entire, like, hour-long comedy presentation spoiling everything that people cared about as fast as I could. And I did this way back, like, in the late 2000s, early 2010s, and it was a fun time. It was a fun time. We did it at Otakon. See, like, you say it's like a joke, right? Goku Wins is gonna be a spoiler in 2030, but, like, we're gonna get, like, a new reanimated Dragon Ball or something like that, you know? And then that's gonna be... That's just gonna be, like, something people are like, I haven't watched the new Dragon Ball, don't tell me anything. Yeah, Beck, the story about a band called Beck, not a dog called Beck. Has nothing to do with the anime band Beck, but it's Beck. When Netflix does the live-action Dragon Ball, people are gonna be like, no spoilers.
Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went. Oh, Stripey! There you are. You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair, I trusted you. Don't tease me.
Everybody
just
loves the
because I'm a kid.
homosexual tuberculosis ghost.
And who are you? It's rare to see people pass by this shrine. Usually it's as quiet as the grave around here. Well,
Spoilers,
I better go.
fried my rice.
It's starting to get cold.
Yeah, sorry, Sea Salt. We have been talking about spoilers, but I mean, come on.
Huh? Did he already leave? I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Oh, running makes me hungry. Let's get takoyaki. It's so hot, I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. But it's my birthday soon.
I so badly want to pick the,
Do you think he'll come
you
home
know,
and see me?
they're divorced and it's your fault. Like, I want to be such a bad person, but I can't because I need to be a good person for the stats.
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday. But she hasn't asked me what I want this
Thanks
year.
for the heart, Dob Barker.
If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
I am not qualified to be therapizing this child.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Thanks, Adam. I suggest a convenient charger near wherever you are.
Welcome back.
Hey,
There are wires all over my house. It's a spider web of chargers.
What?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Oh.
Free to do whatever. I'm
wait,
sure
what?
I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever
You're a
life is,
saint.
we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire
Jeez.
with the burning desire every
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo Senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be
Yeah,
consequences.
no, I actually
From
have
my
that
life for a
situation.
second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand
I feel
here.
like every one of my friends is like, oh no, my charger is 1 foot away from me. My phone's gonna die.
You've been
It's
distracted this
fate,
whole
whatever
time.
will I do?
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace and the perfect mood for learning. And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature?
Let's go for literature.
Aha! A man of culture. Literature it is, then. Have you ever read the famous dystopian science fiction novel 1984? Oh, you haven't? That's a shame, but oh well!
Orwell!
I'd really like to close the book on this chapter.
Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude? Ah.
Yeah, it's wild in the fact that we're basically living in it now.
Then allow me to give you my best lecture yet.
Stupay, you're starting to infect his mind too. If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
Whoa, let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me.
Twitch viewers, is the place where the TikTok chat is okay, or should I move it to the side? What do you think? Is it covering up too much stuff?
So this goes like that. And then you take that and carry it over to here. And then,
Oh my god, the Apple Vision cult. Yeah, I know a bunch of people who are like, this is the future, and like, I'm still not
who's
sure.
actually putting the effort in? That wasn't so bad, was it?
about that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own?
Okay, as long as the layout's
Guess
good,
that's
I'm still
enough
kind of
studying
like
for today.
figuring stuff out.
Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
Do I have a hermit persona? Hermit, cool. Shopping channel. Okay, you think over to the left, so like, hold on. Like here? It'd be better if it would cover up the faces of the people there. How many people are here? Well, on Twitch there's like 3 or 4 people. On live there's like 2. It's not huge, but you know, that's fine. It's casual. It's a weeknight, you know. Well, I can't go above their head. That's where the Twitch chat is, Sea Salt. So it's got to be somewhere where the Twitch chat isn't.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
Yep, let's buy some flashlights.
Thanks, kid.
Okay, I'll keep it there then.
Bye-bye.
Okay, shopping channel. Play the MMORPG.
Yes, correct. The answer. What's the matter, Iori? Feeling the May blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai.
I mean, the Luffy
about
wins
this question
spoiler,
here?
you know, that's a spoiler for the future, right?
Hey, dude.
But I mean, we all know it's coming.
Oh, you smell that? It's insane.
Oh, thanks for following GMADC, CD, JMACD. You know what? I'm going to stop talking now because I suck.
You know what I'm talking about? There's this floral scent coming from Kirijo-senpai's direction.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest.
Yeah, I found a program. Well, I mean, I've used Tickfinity before, but I found that you could integrate Tickfinity along with.
Such grace, such elegance.
No, it's good to know. I need to know your name, so JMacD it is.
I'd personally describe it
but
as stimulating. I can almost taste.
But
the
yeah, I
juicy
found a program
tenderness.
that let me integrate both Twitches, both Twitch, YouTube chat, and
I was eating
TikTok
a beef
chat.
bowl for a late
And there
night
you go.
snack. That was pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about?
My username actually is has been My Life as an RPG since middle school. I just always kept it. I don't think I'm gonna change it anytime soon.
It's not a son. You don't happen to have any extra. Yeah.
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
Yeah, it never stopped being an RPG. It was the title of a middle school project I did, and I've just had it ever since.
Beef. Beef. Beef.
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
YouTube chat is exactly at the same point as Twitch chat. It's just no one's watching on YouTube. Womp
You're
womp.
like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
Hey, whatever works, man. I'm cool if people follow me anywhere they want to. You know, I'm doing this on multiple platforms for their convenience. It's not like I'm getting a lot more, you know, by going into another platform.
Hold up. Nuh-uh. Excuse me?
It's fine by me, Adam. Wherever you want. It's quiz time. Is really appropriate for, you know, my channel, right? Asking physics questions and stuff. Oh, I watched a ton of Ben 10. But I watched a lot of the original, and I watched a lot of Omniverse, and when it got rebooted, I didn't watch a whole lot. Oh, I watched Ultimate Alien.
I owe you one.
Oh, Shattered, thanks. I'm so happy that you came to join the Twitch stream here. I'm gonna try and do more science videos. I know now not to talk about topology anymore. People never got more angry than when I said a straw had one hole. Yeah, I mean, people say that I should, you know, focus on gaming or science, but I gotta be me, you know? I gotta just kind of do, you know, I just kind of gotta do the same stuff, you know? Like, I like both, yeah. Oh, thanks, Adam. People be mad about straws, you know. Apparently, straws are people's religion. Things I did not know. I have angered their straw god, you know. I need to hang out with Chihiro. Do I have a justice persona? I don't. Time to pick up a justice persona. Oh yeah, I tried to explain what topology was, you know, but like, it's weird how much people don't quite understand what I'm trying to do with my channel, and like, fair enough, you know, like, I get that it's not for everyone, but like, for example, I recently posted a video about the science of Game of Thrones, right? Like, what scientifically could create a planet with really extended winters and really extended summers that were random. And a whole bunch of people said, well, the real answer is it's magic. And I'm like, yeah, I know the real answer is it's magic. You know, like, that's the in-universe answer, and like, I understand that, you know, but we already know that. The point of what I'm doing is to get people to think about science topics through their love of geeky stuff, you know? And it's very strange how many people get really deeply offended, you know? I actually had the same problem when I did the Science of Chakra last year. That video took off, but most people were like, you know, oh, the author doesn't think about this. And I'm like, no shit, the author doesn't think about this. I'm not saying that this is how it is. I'm saying that if I were to think about this with a scientific mind, you know, like, bearing that we know it's fiction and we know that it's impossible in the real world, if I were like a scientist watching this externally, what, you know, what would I do? You know, what would I do to make it, to make sense of it? And that people don't like that. Yeah. What did I need again? Justice. Justice. Here we go.
Please take a. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look.
Yeah, I agree, Shattered. Like, you know, like I find looking at things in interesting ways, in interesting analytical ways outside of their own bounds, to be a fun thought experiment, you know? You stretch the scientific knowledge you know to apply it to these situations. It keeps your brain working, you know? but everyone's like, oh, that's not what the author wanted, so it's definitely not it. And I'm like, I mean, okay, dude. Like, if I were in school having this discussion in the lunchroom, you would not be allowed at my lunch table. And I was not a popular kid, you know? Oh, I actually did a video on Slow Light a while back. I might give it, I might return to the topic, you know? Okay. 1, 2, 1, Annie. Cool.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, Death of the Author all the way, you know, like, they're exploring all the different readings that you can have of a work is so much fun. It's why I fell in love with writing, and why I fell in love with reading.
Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping.
No, it's totally cool, Shattered. I love having discussions with chat. Thanks for saying hi, and hopefully you can catch the stream again. Make sure to follow if you want to see me online on Twitch again. Crap. Need to check my schedule. 1, 2, 1. Okay.
If you say so. But, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai?
You know what? Kudos. It's the right answer, and it's the answer I would choose.
I love manga too. My bookshelf is full of shoujo manga.
Everybody read Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games.
I tend to get frustrated when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes. I think it's because I can relate to her.
All right, Adam, I have a question for you since you're a Ben 10 fan, right? If you ask someone what their favorite Ben 10 alien is, what? Oh my God, Shattered! Thank you for the gift subs, man. That's amazing. 20 gift subs? Thanks so much. Thank you so much. That's so cool. You are amazing. 50. I need to put my glasses on. Holy shit! Thank you. Holy shit! Thank you so much, Shattered. You're amazing. Thanks. You too. And always feel free to stop in. I need to put my glasses on more often. I definitely will, man. And I hope that I'll continue entertaining you in the future. Wow, 50. Thanks so much, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. This, probably isn't the best place to talk.
Join up on the Discord. You could be part of the crazy ass Bloody Roar stuff we're gonna do. Everybody gets furry art.
The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either. Hey, Senpai? Is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me?
So Adam, back to what I was saying earlier. You're a fan of Ben 10. So I have a question for you. If you were to ask someone who their favorite alien in Ben 10 is, what answer would make you like look down over your glasses and give them the side eye, like, that's a little sus. Crap, is exclamation point Discord broken again? Okay, Shattered, the link to the Discord is in the link tree that is on my TikTok bio. Find it there. Look, I'm new to this. I'll figure it out. I'm sorry. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. I will figure it out.
Today, I was able to, say what was on my mind to you.
I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm 40. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna need to go to my roommate and be like, please help me set up my commands.
My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of class-related tasks.
I absolutely do have a link tree. I absolutely do. What do you mean I don't have a link tree? Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, there's a link on my TikTok main page that has a link tree on it. I'm looking at it right now. Am I crazy? My bio says nerd, journalist, educator, sponsored by Item Label. Check Linktree for cool stuff, and then there's a link. Am I crazy, Shattered? Has my Linktree not been showing up this whole time? Am I crazy? My TikTok bio page is blank? That's not good. Sea Salt, can you bring up my TikTok bio and see if like anything's on there? Oh, the Twitch about. Oh, well, that also should have had stuff in it, but okay, now I know what the problem is. I can fix that. That's fixable. But if you want to go to my link tree, check my TikTok bio. That'll have all the info. I'm gonna fix my Twitch about and my commands for Lethal Company on Friday. I definitely will.
But I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod. Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person. I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So, whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face. Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
I swear I will be more professional about this. The problem was I didn't, ever since the finger surgery, it kind of put a big roadblock in between my stuff, and so now I have to,
I should get going. I'll see you at school.
Like, and I just have to get back into it. Like, I did the big Skullgirls thing. Everyone liked the Skullgirls thing. Now I just have to, like, fix everything. And every stream I'm fixing a little bit more.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time.
I can't remember any good Salad Fingers quotes, but but I know what you're talking about. I need to talk like this.
Besides, we found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school.
See, Adam, the thing that makes me oh yeah, that's a good one. Rusty Spoons. Adam, the Ben 10 alien that makes me side-eye people is Ghost Freak, because if they're like, oh yeah, I want to enter someone's body and control them from the inside, I'm like, don't know about that, Chief.
Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school.
Man,
very
Salad
much.
Fingers, that's a
She's
blast
sick
from the
lot,
past.
what I heard.
I was watching Salad Fingers back, like, when I was in college. Catch you later, Shattered. Thanks again for the gift subs. It was so cool of you.
But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight.
What are jimmies? Jimmies are sprinkles for people who have head injuries. Badger, badger, mushroom, mushroom. Just going right back to the new ground, Sarah.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Let's just quit it, okay?
No, jimmies and sprinkles are the same thing. I mean, if you really want to be technical about it, I guess. I've never heard people talk about non-rainbow quote-unquote jimmies. The point is, they're all sprinkles. That's another one of those things that I like to be angry about, even though I'm not really angry. They're sprinkles, and screw you if you say otherwise. Don't even get me started, JMacD. I have British friends. There's a guy, Howard, who we went to college with, who was a British exchange student. We got into it. My friend Cookie, I asked her a while back. I was like, so if cookies are in Britain biscuits, what are biscuits in Britain? And like she was like scones, and I'm like, no, they fucking aren't. Biscuits and scones are two different things. Time to spend more money on shit I don't need.
I'm going to do it. Good. Not bad.
Yes.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, I will say, Sea Salt, this is a thing only for Jersey people, but it is Taylor ham, not pork roll. I will fight. I will throw hands over that. I'm also upgrade over jury rig. If you like gun to my head, you know. Upgrade reminds me of Venom, and that's why I like him. Like Machine Venom. I literally don't have water near me, Sea Salt. Like, at all. You're not gonna make me destroy my bladder this night like you did last night. Do you really want me to pause this nice stream for all these nice viewers who are coming here to see me play this game so that I could go up and film my Chug Jug, which will take like 5 minutes or something? No, I need to play video games so that girls will talk to me.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my
Alright, let's go.
Don't tell me what to do. I can't go to my drink fridge because my drink fridge is 2 rooms away. You know what I could do in the time that I spent walking those 2 rooms? I can go eat a full course meal at this place, wherever it is. Hold on. No, not the cops. Fuck them. Yeah, I could go to a cafe and no, not the cafe. I mean, what did I mean? Look, see, I'm just saying that this makes more sense because it takes even more time to go to the right place. Actually, okay, here we go. Come in. Thank you. The use of having a roommate that tunes into streams. So and also, I guess, hears me through the wall. So, let's drink. Yum, refreshing. Okay. Now I actually have to find where I was supposed to eat and drink in game. I think it's here. See, I say that's efficiency right there. You don't understand. I'm 100%ing this game. I need to be efficient. What am I going to do? Am I going to take care of my health, or am I going to 100% this? I might miss a social link if I go to the bathroom, just saying. ¿Por qué no los dos? Because I'm playing this on my PC, not my Steam Deck, so I can't take my entire PC into the bathroom with me. I'll get pee all over my keyboard. I'm not gonna do that. Skill issue? Are you telling me that you bring your entire desktop PC setup into the bathroom every time you take a piss? Is that what you're telling me, JMacD? If so, I need that tech. Because whatever that tech is, it'll make it easier to run tournaments. You heard me, I'm gonna run full tournaments out of my bathroom.
Okay.
Stay awake, damn it. Oh, I could turn down the music volume like one notch. Give me a second. It's actually, I mean, I could do it in stream, but it's easier if I just do it from here. Because it's a little loud in my ears too. How's that? I could also turn up the gain on my mic. Like, give me 1 second. There we go. Turned up the gain on my mic a little bit. Maybe that fixes everything? Can you hear everything okay now? Mitsuru, here you go.
Oh.
Do I need to make my voice louder, music softer, or is this good enough?
Excellent.
Bunch of incenses, awesome. Emperor. I do not have an Emperor persona, so let's fix that. Voice up one touch, can do. Quick adjustment. All right, here we go. Voice up one touch. How's about this? This good? You can be picky, it's fine. Cool. It's all right. Let's get an Emperor persona.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in search of new power? Now then, let's begin.
Well then, shall we take a look?
This is your progress so far. This persona, you can't carry any more than that.
Okay, fucking cool.
Are you finished?
Which will you choose?
Who don't I need? I do need Chariot.
Take all the time. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Is this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh, you mean? There you go.
No new powers have been bestowed upon you.
It's finally time.
Accelerate's a pretty good choice when it comes to the Ben 10 fandom. What those teeth do.
Please take a look.
By Arcana. Emperor Oberon's my best one, I guess.
Please take a look.
Or I could just pull my full Goemon.
Please take a look.
Fuck it.
This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. finished. We look forward to your...
Grey Matter's cool, if only for the fact that, you know, it's really tied into the lore. Hitadoshi in the student council room. Library, nurse's office, student council is second floor? Student council, okay.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious.
I will tell you one thing,
Some
Em.
students think the school uniform should be abolished. and
Even
they're
though
gathering
that seems
supporters.
stupid, as someone who has done programming in real life, that is absolutely a mistake I would make.
Yes, because it is nonsense. They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple.
Programming
Without rules,
is
the
all
whole
about
system will collapse.
spending
They're mistaking
months
selfishness for
creating like a
Sorry,
brilliant
overreaction.
interconnecting web
I
of
hate
code
people with no common
and
sense.
missing one
Very
period
one-sided
and
talk
everything
about
falls
it. And
falls
don't
apart.
take that the
And it's just, you know, everything's on fire. Then you spend like 2 extra months figuring out that you missed that period.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
No need to be so wary of me.
So mind your
It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop.
Are you
Shall we
telling
go?
me to smoke drugs? Is that what you're doing?
Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh? Ah, you have impeccable taste. I'm glad my efforts didn't go unappreciated. Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor? But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating. you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want. Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment.
This is new for this. This wasn't in the original.
That's everything. And now...
Hey, Geeks in Paint. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm doing okay. I had a pretty rough day, but, you know, things are getting a little bit better now.
It's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off...
That was Shattered. He gave 50 gift subs. That was real nice.
Eat your veggies.
Hey, welcome, Fugu Means Fish. Yeah, it was great. I couldn't even tell. I thought it was 20 and I wasn't wearing my glasses. But no, it was 50. That was fantastic. Come up with better sub rewards than the emotes I just have. Give me 1 second to refocus this window. Okay, we good. I gotta eat seafood because it makes me smarter. Yeah, so for Lunar New Year, we're actually doing hot pot, so we'll be eating some of that. I mean, I'm friends with a lot of artists, but a lot of artists don't like doing stuff, so I need to find someone who specializes in emotes and get them to do my emote package, which I'll probably do. Right, I know, right? Like, isn't that crazy? Like, you're like, oh, I'm sure I have enough skill to do this. No, you don't. You absolutely don't. I figured out that stuff when it came to writing. Like I've written for most of my life as a career, and people are like, oh, try this copy for this stuff that you've never done. But like, sure, like, nope, fuck it, need to learn it all over again. I think that still looks good. All right, who gets to be graced with my presence today? Hang out with Kenji, magician. I need a magician persona. Do I have a magician persona? I do not. All right, let's go to the Velvet Room. I will say this, Geeks in Paint. This is probably my favorite Persona game. Persona 3 is so good. And its mechanics were very outdated, so getting a full remake, I mean, it's phenomenal. We're in the month of remakes, man. Cause like we got this, we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming soon. You know, it's all amazing.
I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
Okay. Oh, Adam, I know not to comment on that possible, you know. Sorry. I'm gonna Jimmy Scales this. I plead the fifth, Your Honor. If I said that on a if I actually gave my opinion on a recording, people would lynch me. So. Have you been enjoying the original Final Fantasy VII? No, Adam, I want to make this clear. It's not that I don't like power scaling. It's that I don't like power scalers. There's a difference. I do need to do more Jimmy Scales vids.
Please take a look. Registering personas? Are you in search of new power?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This power might be too much for you.
Come on. I have Herbert. I have Captain Kidd.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
See, here's the thing, Adam. Power scaling is a great way to teach people science if you do it well. The problem is, people will send you death threats if you say Goku loses to anybody. So that's why I don't like power scalers very much. But, like, I've made videos that talked about, like, the way, like, how light can move, things can move faster than light in specific mediums, you know? And I did that in the context of power scaling to show why, you know, why different anime characters have auras. And it was a great way to teach people science. And then people started threatening each other in the comments. So I had to be like, well, that didn't work. So yeah, it's not that I hate power scaling. I hate power scalers.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice.
Can I just fucking...
Are you finished?
Can I just get rid of a persona? Like...
Look forward.
Right, Geeks and Paint, I absolutely agree. Like, that community has too much toxicity for me to stick around very much, you know? And it's, like I said, it's weird because, you know, when I was a kid, I used to talk about this stuff, you know, all the time, you know? Like, can I get rid of it? Release, there we go. Bye, Toothy. Alright. Yeah, I love that Stan Lee.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I love that Stan Lee clip. Where he's like, whoever the writer wants to win will win. Because that's true, right? Like, that's just how creation works. Alright.
To your heart's content.
Crap. What did I need? Let me check. Magician, right? Magician.
Please
Cool.
take
Let me get a Zoro.
So you'll be summoning this may it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look.
Alright, catch you later, Adam. JMacD, that's what I think that in general, discussions should be about themes, should be about, you know, character motivations. I made a video once that I said that Goku has no character arc and is interesting because of it. And not because I thought he was a bad character, but again, because there is a subtype of arc called a null arc, and I wanted to teach people about that. Everyone hated me. Everyone hated me, you know? The null arc is specifically for characters who become essential to a setting. I mean, Geeks, I think you already know, but follow Saiga Runner. He's an amazing One Piece creator, if you want to get into One Piece.
Hits the spot.
This is the problem. Huh? When I do this social link, I want to eat ramen.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you like just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
Right, JMacD, you absolutely get it. That's what I was trying to say, you know? And that's okay. That adds to the story. It's weird that people want the character to be something that it's not because they think that makes you win a best character battle or something. It's really strange, in my opinion. I have good ramen in my area. It's in Edgewater. I'm near one of the few Mitsuwas, and they have my best ramen place. Still, the best place I've ever eaten. I've gotten fancy New York ramen. The ramen at Mitsuwa is just better.
Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two. I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. I'm more into older women. How about you?
I'd hit up Mitsuwa again. Anybody who's in the Jersey area, I would happily hit up Mitsuwa with them.
Feel the same way.
We need to take, like, Long Arms McGee and people there.
To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this, she's a teacher at our school. Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move.
You know?
But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone.
Again,
it might look weird if a teacher and a
seeing this social link at 20 and seeing this social link at 40 makes me feel very different ways about it.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
I see you're back.
part-time. Oh no! Oh no! My friend Phil, of course, just got a 3D printer. That shit, and he's loving every second of it. Makes him feel like a god. Welcome back, Kay. Geeks, you're sure that your printer did not blow up? You're sure your printer is okay? No, there's no demons in your printer? Is it possible that it's a conduit for Baphomet? Just saying.
No way.
Your old printer is a conduit for Baphomet. You start 3D printing something, you just hear the whispers of the damned. speaking dark secrets that no one else knows. All right, who I gotta do student council bullshit. Right, no, that is how you know a 3D printer is working. It starts printing and it's like, at the end of days, no one will remember your acts. And you're like, good, that's good. If it starts printing and it's like, have you had a nice day? You're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get a jam in my filament. I'm not sure what the crashing sound was. Maybe your 3D printer is holding someone for ransom? Maybe your 3D printer is committing tax fraud when you're not watching it?
I understand.
Oh.
Hey, Odagiri, what was that about?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
You mean you don't charge your 3D printer rent? Missed income stream opportunity, I'm telling you.
Someone found a cigarette butt in the
bathroom. That's, you know,
the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
You actually are charging it rent. It's just that you have to pay for it.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural.
It's charging you rent.
Finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Geeks, that is literally the story everybody who has ever gotten a 3D printer says, right? Phil said the same thing. They're like, wow, this is such a great investment. I'm going to make money off this. And then they're like, but what if I print a full articulated Iron Man mask, you know? No return on that, but it's so cool. And that's okay. You know what? The privilege of being an adult is you have adult money. And you get to spend your adult money on whatever the fuck you want. Now that shit's great. I fucking love, like, there's some amazing printed Mando helmets. Alright. I need to work part-time. Listen, geeks, this is art. There's no such thing as a mistake. There's just happy accidents. I learned that from Bob Ross. That is so fucking cool, geeks. Your 3 degrees, your 2 degrees from Bob Ross, that shit's amazing. I'm 1 degree from Patrick Stewart because I had tea with Patrick Stewart once in one of my old jobs for an interview. That was fun. The thing you have to worry about is when you're 0 degrees from someone, right? I'm 0 degrees from Kevin Bacon because I am him. Patrick Stewart is so sweet. He's like everyone's like nice grandpa. And he just becomes more nice grandpa-like as time goes on.
Our next topic.
Well, yes, Sea Salt. Now everyone in chat is 2 degrees from Patrick Stewart. Streaming makes it a lot easier to do the 5 degrees game, just saying.
And so...
Sup? Yeah.
Have you ever been to, like, cons or something, geeks? You have to have met someone. Yeah, no, see, that's fine. Your parasocial friend had tea with Patrick Stewart. Makes total sense. It counts. I'm telling you it counts. That's how you can trust.
And
Mood.
Life. Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah.
Oh man, I have a very minor latex allergy, so like I hear
Go
ya.
to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed.
There you go.
Okay.
Now everyone's 2 degrees from
I'm gonna
Julie
get myself
Andrews.
a girlfriend. Right now. What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just
Latex
as cool
sends
as
you into shock?
Alright.
Okay, yeah, maybe you would die at a con. Actually, so here's the thing. Just
I'm gonna ask her.
cosplay someone who has a full bodysuit.
Her name is Miss Kano.
Problem
You
solved.
heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really
I think,
pretty.
okay,
She's
I
got
think
these
they
cute
changed
blue
it
eyes and a
so
sexy
that the
body.
teacher that this guy's dating is an ethics teacher. That shit's hilarious. Yeah, that is absolutely your excuse to print a full Mandalorian suit. Do it. It's a medically prescribed Mandalorian suit. But yeah, no, that's so funny. In the original, she was just a teacher. I think she was a math teacher. Now she's a third-year ethics teacher who's in a relationship with a high school student. That's so funny. You know what? Atlas?
Welcome back.
Kudos. Golf clap for that. Golf clap for that.
No.
So here's the funny thing. You actually might be able to. I don't know. Ask your accountant. I've been able to write weird things off as medical expenses. Like, for example, it's better for me to have my own room than to share a room at conventions because of my sleep disorder. So I could write that off as a medical expense and have. At least according to my accountant. The best part about having an accountant, this is real adult hours now, right? The best part about having an accountant is if they do your taxes and you tell them everything truthfully, then you're off scot-free. If they fuck up, they take all the heat, you know? So that's what's great.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're born with medical issues, milk it for all it's worth. I'm blind in one eye. You don't have any idea how much free shit I got because of this. Real adult hours right now. If you make any like money off of your 3D printing or anything like that, you know, like just you could claim so much as work expenses. It's incredible. So. Like I don't even tell my accountant what to claim. I'm just like, here's the deal. Claim whatever's legal. Claim the max of whatever's legal. You know? And then he tells me shit and then that's it. You know? So then I like just give him the list of all things I bought. All the things I did, and that's it. 528. Oh, I gotta eat more seafood. You know, you're looking good for being born inside out, just saying. If you were born inside out outside, that would have been a much worse problem. Hey, you've had 23 surgeries, damn. Well, I'm glad that they fixed stuff up, man. I'm going on my 8th. I think I'm on 8 now, if you count the kidney stuff.
Have you heard?
The finger was 8. The thing about the kidney procedure is that it's 2, right? Because you have the procedure done, and then they stick a tube up you, and then they have to do another procedure to yank it out. And I've had the procedure done 3 times, with a tube stuck in me that had to stay there for 2 weeks, and then they had to do the second procedure to get it out, right? And then the final time that I had it done, which was in the hospital, they were like, oh yeah, there are strings outside your pee-pee hole, just pull it out. And I'm like, what? And they're like, just pull it out. And I'm like, what? That was not fun, you know?
All right.
I also get a lot of stones, man. That's rough. I've been there. I love that the math teacher is just like, here's the deal. I'm going to teach you how to cast spells. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. This is a fantastic art style. If anything, the Persona games have impeccable style.
That is to say.
Don't tell me what to do, weird occult teacher. Don't tell me that Christian prayer's going to summon monsters from my brain. Oh, the music in Persona is fantastic.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless.
Wow, that's pathetic.
It's an interesting comparison, comparing this to the music in Sonic DX, but you know, we take those.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Oh. Huh? Are you feeling alright?
I need to try Enshrouded.
What were we talking about?
Saiga really likes Enshrouded. He wants to play with me at some point. I just haven't had the chance because I've been streaming this so much.
Ugh, can't
and I
stand
do
girls
want to
like
beat
that.
this before, you know, before Final Fantasy VII comes out. Hang out with Kenji. Okay, cool.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Seriously? Hey, thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec?
Late night Tarkov. I don't know, bros. If I guess this could be Tarkov. You are using guns. You definitely are shooting things. So.
Okay.
I'm still kind of on a high, Brosif, because someone gifted me 50 gift subs earlier. That shit was great. I haven't had anyone gift so many so far.
Right now.
Alright, what do I got here?
Thanks, man. Time to go get myself a girlfriend. All right, this is it.
Yeah, go date your ethics teacher. This'll work fine.
Dude! Oh man, listen to this. She said yes! I can't believe it. This is crazy. I was just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
So geeks, I always
Dude, I owe you big time
I
for
always
hearing me out.
end up sending out an everyone tag in my Discord. Yeah, bros, if I'm on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, and everyone can see all the chat.
I'm about to head over to her house. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? But then again, she is an adult, so... Oh, forgot
Yeah,
you were
join
there.
the Discord, man.
Sorry,
It's great.
but I gotta
It's a great
jet.
place to be.
Welcome back.
Okay, I gotta hang with Akihiko tonight. Where is Akihiko? Is he up this way? Why does Junpei look like he's 25 years old? He's an old soul. The reason is he's part of the fighting game community, and that's just what it does to you. That's not even a joke. Canonically, he is. Seriously, Akihiko, where are you? Damn it. Am I misreading this? My plans! Hang out with Akihiko, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up exclamation point Discord. I'm real sorry. Oh, that's where you are. Night K, thanks for joining. Akihiko. Akihiko, where you at? Thank you, fast travel.
Yo.
Yes.
Oh, that's not great. That's not great when your Discord bot spams everyone 5 minutes. So here's the thing. I need to fix my Discord server. I use a lot of bots, but now a lot of the functions that the bots do are integrated with Discord. So I do want to make that happen, but it's, you know, I'm lazy. Why are you the only one here, the internet? Well, there are other people here. They're just watching on Twitch.
I've been meaning to thank you for that. Dude, so tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is. You really are something else. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me? I knew it! You're Sanada-san from Gekkoukan High! I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow! I never thought I'd run into you here!
Yeah, it's a lot harder to redo your Discord when you already have, like, a whole bunch of people in it, you know? I don't want to start from scratch.
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now?
Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Who do you think that is?
You know him?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Wait, Sanada-san!
I'll fix it eventually. I was, like, in high gear, like, a year ago, when I was taken off to do all this, and then because of the surgery and everything, I slowed down, you know?
I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Should you finish Valkyria Chronicles? Absolutely. I like the game. I think it's great.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength. But all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, I think they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. We only have so many hours left in the day.
I'm still stuck to him.
I know
Yahtzee's a pretty decent guy.
For us, girl.
Now he works for Second Wind. I actually thought about possibly applying to Second Wind.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Go do some punching. Do some punching.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Don't call the cops, Akihiko.
Yeah, time for you to
Just do
piss
some
off.
punching.
You piece of...
Hold up. You've got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, all right?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back.
Oh yeah, work from home and call centers are the worst.
Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What? Is he scared now?
What's that? What kicks ass about digital distribution?
I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over
Break it up.
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
Dude, a cab for real.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
I've been keeping my promises. I've been drinking.
Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass.
I am hydrating my bones.
I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
Oh yeah, this is the dirty cop.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies?
He's the one who
saying
sells
you were
us
attacked by a group of punks?
weapons.
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Those are some bold words. But think. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength, especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently.
There are
Just be
still
careful. You don't want to get
lots
on
of
the bad
movies
side.
that like
Once you're
partner
on
with
it,
companies like
you'll
that.
never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
Half the time you don't even know.
So
A lot of your
much
anime
for
is
eating
sponsored
out.
by stuff that you're not even sure
Non-stop
about.
Interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time. I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join? Good answer.
Alright, I'm gonna
Let's start.
play
So watch
till
out for
the
cars.
end of
I'm
May,
gonna run ahead.
and then
You
I'm
just follow
probably
your own
going
pace.
to call it a night. So 2 more days. It's great to hang out. I mean, like, I don't have a whole lot of people in my streams, but one of the reasons that I like doing this is it feels like a hangout. Like, I really like playing video games with people, and being able to do this, you know, makes it feel kind of like I'm playing with a group of people. So it's fun.
You know what?
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E?
Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh no.
Oh my god, isn't it?
Someone low tier godded themselves.
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too? A girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate.
Oh, not great.
Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, you good time?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep like an actual schedule of I'll stream on Monday and Friday, but
Man,
everything
it's
else
a
in the
tough
middle of the
case.
week is if I
Even
feel
for
like playing, I feel like
Junpei
playing.
Iori, Ace detective.
Ace Detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, Ace Defective.
That means so much,
Actually,
Revered.
now that I
Like,
think about it,
That's what I want my content to do. I want people to get curious.
And that girl they found, I saw her
Really,
yesterday
because
when we
I
went out for
really enjoy
practice.
learning.
She seemed just
You know.
fine then.
And the fact that so many people look at it as a chore, you know, I mean, it sucks, you know? I hope my community's safe. I've been getting a lot of trolls recently, but I've been blocking them. The only problem with blocking them is that it makes my views crawl to a halt, but it's better if my views crawl to a halt than if there are trolls in my comments saying mean things to people, you know what I mean? Oh boy, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm Pan too. I lean Gino, but I'm also Pan. And you know, I'm NB. So you know, it is what it is. People are gonna be jerks about it. Someone started saying transphobic shit in my chat a couple days ago when he was arguing with me about definitions, and I was like, well, that's a one-way ticket for me to block you, my good sir. Polonium Mall. You can see the evolution of my ion cannon. Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, here we go. By the way, I'm going to say Persona says trans rights. They don't, not as much as I want them to be, but I'm going to say you cannot play Persona if you don't believe in trans rights.
What is it? Listen. Yeah.
Oh, Yakuza absolutely says trans rights. 100% in there. Guilty Gear also says trans rights. Play the NB with a scythe. 50-50 on Wake Up.
I don't know.
It's interesting that Matt Pats are tiring, right? Because Matt Pats are tiring at a younger age than I got started with. But, you know, more power to him.
Well done.
What are some other good trans rights games? Oh, Play in Stars and Time. Every single character says trans rights in Stars and Time. Play in Stars and Time now. That was my game of 2023. In a year where Baldur's Gate 3 came out, In Stars and Time was my game of the year. And I love Baldur's Gate 3. So in SARS and Time says trans rights emphatically. It's so good. Bridget is a fantastic Guilty Gear character. Daisuke just straight out said trans rights, so fuck anybody who says otherwise.
We go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
This kid's in trouble.
Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey, you!
Fighting games are surprisingly good with their trans character representation. They do a very good job. Some don't do as good a job, but many of them do a very good job.
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking. I said call the police. And, like, I'm very ACAB. Why did I say call the police? It's because I don't like this kid. I think he's an asshole.
I suggest you reconsider things.
I should have done that. I mean, like, even the assholes don't deserve the cops.
That was horrifying. My poor heart. I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu. By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
So I have an actual question. If I did non-story shit off screen, right? Like social links and shit, would people be upset? Because I realized that I did an entire stream today and the only thing I did was social links. And I don't know if that's gonna get boring for people.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I
Well, that's
know
good
all
to
the
know.
kingliest places for it.
Because, like, this has been fun, but I haven't really made a lot of progress, you know?
My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's in emergency! Sorry, but
I mean,
treat you,
I suppose I made progress. I just haven't had main story progress. I've mostly just been talking to people.
Oh, welcome back. Sorry.
Okay. Need to go get a moon persona. I don't have the priestess link yet. So ditch Hypixie. Oh yeah, no, I always do face cam, or at least I'm trying to always do face cam on my Twitch, and I don't do it on my TikTok. I suppose I could, but you know, I find it's not actually helping. So.
This is your progress so far.
Moon.
Please
Only
take a
one.
look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
There's just not enough space on YouTube to also have my face cam, like in the phone layout. I suppose I could make it very tiny, but like, so on there, because I've put both chats on stream now, and I would rather have both chats than my face cam. I am gonna try and get a PNG tuber made though. I think I'd rather enjoy that instead of having my face on screen. Okay, I have Moon. Player the answer. Cool. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't think I would get a VTuber. I do think I would get a PNG tuber though. See, here's the thing, geeks. I always feel self-conscious, 100% of the time. I'm basically doing face cam by force. So a VTuber is a 3D model. A PNG tuber is a 2D image that animates like a cartoon. Oh, who's bored? Oh, girls will finally talk to me. Awesome. $5.31. Just lost my place. I think that means it's time to not hang out with girls. I need to hang out with the fat kid. Yeah, I want to get it done. I asked my artist friend if I could get a PNG tuber done, but he said that it was too complex. So I need to reach out to someone who does PNG tubers and have them make it for me. Shopping channel. Well, this is the last day. I'm going until I hit June, so.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad?
Yep, let's get some sandals. Oh, that'd be great. If we could find out who did Dumb Dogs, I could reach out to them, you know.
Bye-bye.
Hang out with Mazzoli. Oh, I absolutely have ideas. I already have a character. It's the same as my TikTok avatar. It's my Spider Girl. I have a character. I have a layout, you know. Probably draw her in a more fun instead of realistic style, you know. Here he is.
pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin!
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel the same way that Dumb Dog does, in that face cam is really exhausting.
In light of your recent achievements
Like,
and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's
it'd be a lot
Royal
easier,
Guard.
it'd be a lot more engaging because you wouldn't have to keep seeing me do this with my phone, you know, if I had a PNG tuber. Plus, it would be easier to integrate the PNG tuber to the TikTok stream.
It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
This is creepy as hell.
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing for me, Geeks in Paint. I feel like I'm on more when I'm on Facecam, and I'd rather be off. I'd rather, you know, like right now I'm up here for Facecam, right, so that you can see my face and see my mic and everything. If I were not Facecamming, I would be like this. Like, I would be back here, you know, like, I would have, you know, like, fan on my face, stuff like that, you know. I might not be wearing pants. And, like, I'm sitting up for you guys like this, and it's actually making my back hurt. I would rather be leaning back. Eat the seafood, and then that'll be it.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my
I'll hydrate. Summer uniforms.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'll make a hydrate animation so you'll know. All right, everybody, we've made it to June. We get to wear our shorts and short sleeve shirts. And finally, we managed to get to the summer. Thank you so much for joining. This is probably where I'm gonna cut the stream. You guys, as always, are an amazing audience to stream to. And I hope I can keep doing this. Thank you again to Shattered for the 50 gift subs. That was sick. Yeah, tune in next time for more Persona 3. I'm fairly certain I'm going to be shooting myself. Oh, can't say that. I'm fairly certain I'm going to be low tier godding myself in Tartarus next time.